Hi, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. I got a quick practice for you today. That's just a little yoga break. So it's one that's great to just fit into the day. Maybe if you're working from home, or you're just busy rushing around. This is just a nice short practice just to get the body moving and get some nice stretches in to help you out through the day. So we will jump straight into it. So make sure you're wearing something comfortable. Find a comfortable seated position for a moment. And we'll just tune in. So hands on the legs or resting wherever's comfortable. Shoulders down and back. Lowering the gaze or closing the eyes. Just taking a moment, drawing the awareness in. Checking in, noticing how you're feeling within yourself. If you are having a busy day, just see if you can let go of those stresses and tensions just for the next little while. And let yourself be fully present in this practice. Breathing through the nose as best as you can. Trying to maintain that breathing smooth and even throughout the practice. And just bring the chin down towards the chest, letting the eyes gently open, giving the shoulders a little wriggle. Great. We'll pop the hands down in front of you, release the legs, and we're coming into tabletop position. So I'll just turn around quickly. So wrists are underneath shoulders, knees are underneath hips. We're going to come into cat-cow. So you inhale, you're lifting the gaze, sending the belly towards the mat. With the exhale, rounding the back, drawing the belly button towards the spine. So inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, round. And just move with that breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Wonderful. I'm just going to step the hands a handspan in front. Tuck the toes under, press into the hands, send the hips up and back, coming towards downward facing dog. Just going to travel a bit further forwards on my mat. So you can give the heels a bit of a walk, shake the head, nod the head, ease the body into down dog. Try and draw the shoulders down away from the ears, find space through the neck. Think about sending the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Great. We're just going to step the right foot through between the hands. You can do this however is best for you. Wriggle it forward, pop the knees down and step forward, however is best. Finding your lunge. So back knee down, top of the back foot down. Try and lengthen over that front leg. Now I have quite short arms, so I have to come right up onto my fingertips or even come up onto the knee so that I'm not collapsing over that bent leg. But if you have longer arms, you might find it quite easy to reach the mat and still lengthen through the upper body. So just adapt as you need to. You can always use blocks here as well. And then we're going to straighten back for Hanumanasana. So straightening through that right leg, draw the toes towards you. You can walk the hands up a little bit. You don't have to keep the hands where they are, but think about lengthening the chest towards the top of the foot. So you're getting a nice stretch through the back of that leg. Wonderful. So then bending into the knee again, coming forwards into your lunge. We'll tuck the back toes, lift the back knee and step back. downward facing dog. So again, have a little wriggle, give the heels a little walk, maybe move the weight forwards and back. Fab. Then step that left foot through between the hands. However's best, wriggle it forward, back knee down, top of the back foot down. So find that best version of the low lunge for you. Either fingertips down or fingertips or hands up on that front knee. Lovely. We'll come into Hanumanasana, so straighten through that left leg, draw the toes towards you. Just notice if you've collapsed a little bit towards the right. Try and bring the weight back towards the center line. Again, lengthen that upper body, that chest towards the top of the foot. And you should find a good stretch down the back of that leg. Wonderful. We'll bend into the knee again. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, step back, downward facing dog. Lovely. Lift the gaze towards the top of the mat. Either walk the feet forward or step forwards right, step forwards left. Going into Uttanasana, our forward fold. So have as much of a bend in the knees as you need to. Great. We're gonna pop the right hand down between the feet. Little bend in the right knee, straighten through the left, and you're gonna reach the left hand up, looking towards that left hand. Lovely. The left hand coming down, little bend in the left knee, straighten through the right, reach up with the right hand, look towards that right hand. Great, and lower down. Nice bend in the knees, rolling up through the spine. Stacking one vertebra on top of the other. Take your time. Give the shoulders a little roll back once you reach the top. Fab. So we're going to take the weight into the right foot. We're going to come into tree. So turning the left knee out. Either staying on the toes if you feel a little bit wobbly, or bring the foot to the inside of the calf, or lift as high as you can and then take hold of the ankle, bringing the foot to the inside of the thigh. So find that comfortable tree, find your balance, use your breath. It's quite natural to accidentally hold your breath in a balance, but the breath actually helps you balance. See if we can sweep the arms out and up. Palms facing shoulders down. So we're going to release into Warrior Two. So in a moment, with a big exhale, we're going to step that left foot back along the mat, ready for Warrior Two. So deep breath in. Exhale, big step back with that left foot. Bring the hands down to shoulder height, Warrior Two. So you're bending into the right knee, pressing into the outside edge of that back foot. Coming into Warrior Two. Fantastic. From here we're going to go into reverse warrior. You're going to lower the left hand onto the left leg. Right arm coming up and over. Lovely. And then into extended side angle. So back through Warrior Two. And then bringing that right elbow onto the right knee. Left arm up and over, extended side angle. Great. Coming all the way back up. Warrior Two. Straighten a little through that front leg. Walk that back foot in. Then we're going to step back to the top of the mat. I'm just going to switch sides so I don't end up facing away from you. We'll take the weight into the left foot, turn the right knee out. So either staying on the toes, bringing the foot to the calf, or bringing that foot up to the inside of the thigh, coming into tree. So standing up nice and tall, think about pressing that right leg back. So you're opening up through the hip, lengthening up through that upper body. Great. Sweep the arms out and up. Shoulders down, palms facing. So we'll take a big inhale. And with your exhale, stepping back along the mats. Bring the arms down to shoulder height, palms facing down. Wriggle around as much as you need to. Don't feel like you're stuck wherever the feet have landed. So we're trying to have, depending on your hip rotation, either the heels in line or the front heel in line with the instep of the foot. So it's different for everybody, but you want to be bringing that back hip round so that the hips are in line with the long edge of the mat. Lovely. You're going to go into reverse warrior. So lower that right hand onto the right leg, left arm up and over. Coming back through warrior two. And then extended side angle. Bring that left elbow onto the left knee. Right arm up and over. So you're trying to bring that right arm in line with the ear. So top of the right arm in line with the ear. Shoulder down away from the ear. Find length through the side of the body. Great. Coming back through warrior two. We'll walk that back foot in a little, stepping back to the top of the mat. Wonderful. From here we can have a nice bend in the knees. Release the hands, rolling down through the spine. So take your time with this one, really round the back. Great. Once you reach your full forward fold with a nice bend in the knees, take hold of opposite elbows and just ragdoll from side to side. Lovely. Release the hands down, keep bending into the knees. If you can sit down without using the hands, sitting down without using the hands, but if you need to pop the hands down behind you, then do. Just finding a comfortable way to sit. Bringing your left hand, I'll mirror, left hand onto the heart, right hand onto the belly, lowering the gaze or closing the eyes again. And just tuning into your breath and into your body. Notice how that breath is flowing. Breathing through the nose as best as you can. Feeling that movement of breath underneath the palms. And as you return to your day, no matter what it holds for you, try to recall this breath, this connection to the breath and the body. Know that you can always come back to your breath and to your yoga practice. Even if that practice is just taking 5 slow, steady breaths. And just Letting the hands come to a rest again down on the legs. Lower the chin down towards the chest. Flutter the eyes open. And then lifting the gaze. Great. So I hope the rest of your day is good, and I hope this makes you feel physically and mentally good to take on the rest of the day, and I'll hopefully see you here again soon. Om Shanti.